Falcons and the Steelers, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably...
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And not only does he have all the skills that you're looking for as a quarterback, he's incredibly tough and plays the game fearlessly as both a runner and a passer. You provide a good running game around him and let him throw deep off of play action, you've got an all-star in the making.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Options galore here, second and a few inches.
Here we go.
A first carry for Najee Harris. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Watkins in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. In motion, the tight end. Harris running straight ahead. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. 3rd and 4.
You got to widen up.
From the gun, here's Fields. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, caught by London. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go. We're good.
On play action, Fields. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
They hand this off to Harris. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. It's Fields. He'll buy some time right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, They've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Offense.
So that will wipe the 6 off the scoreboard.
And you talk about dampening a celebration. That's a touchdown pass that's going to be called back because of the penalty.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
In motion goes McLeod. Robinson on a give right side.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
They'll set up to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Jarnell Mooney
there to make the grab.
And the Falcons have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
On the move to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. A 40-yard punt, no return.
And it will be Falcon football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. This is brought in at the 21. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Here we go tonight.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
To throw is Fields.
Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
In motion goes the tight end.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Off play action. Fields
Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted.
picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
That's caught by Werner, the tight end.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Falcons first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Robinson with another carry.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Now 3rd down and 7.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And fights through one man. And they're going to be set up down around the field.
Yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They'll set up a throw.
Got a man. It's London.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 5-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Toward the pylon. Caught. Touchdown.
Drake London
ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. A dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Harris.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
11. Hey, Ken. Extend.
A shotgun snap. Fields
looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Out of the gun, Fields. That is caught. He's got the first down and more.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 21 yards there on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They're going for it. This is Harris. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Now Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Fields now to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
First catch so far by Pickens. It's good for a first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Fields.
Rolling to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Justin Fields.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers get a bit closer.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Checks this one down to Robinson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
On play action, Fields.
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Got London on a slam.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They'll look to throw again. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Flushed out right. And he's got his target, Harris. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
That is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. Could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down.
Here we go.
They snap it to Fields.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Oh, and that is incomplete.
So
looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. 3rd quarter. Here we go.
welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Falcons offense and running back Bijan Robinson set to take over once more. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. Now it's 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Now motion left with Mooney. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Robinson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Now back to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got an open man. It's McLeod. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
and that is incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And now they're in the hurry up. On third down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A play fake, now Fields to throw. They'll roll him out right. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
In motion goes McLeod. They'll run with Robinson.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 24. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Steelers ready for their next possession. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
To throw is Fields.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Now it's Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now a give. Running left is Harris.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Connor Hayward
punching it in from a yard away.
Fields trying to throw for it. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll set up a throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
2nd and a couple.
He'll look to throw.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
Now the ball comes loose.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th.
A 1st carry for Tyler Algier.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now it's the backup Cousins.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
The Falcons on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo.
This to make it a 3-score game late.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the gun, Corral.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Warren. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Back to throw, Corral. Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Starting the drive with Algier.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Algier will try to pick it up.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here's Bradley Pena now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Corral looking to throw it.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And got his man complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Calvin Austin, 91 yards. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Corral throwing for it.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins.
First down, and they'll start with Algier.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Algier with another carry.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Here's Cousins.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw, Cousins.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Now 2nd and 3.
To throw is Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back.
And the ball is knocked out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turn. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Charlie Warner.
27 yards.
And the Falcons have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19, go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Corral.
He'll let it fly for Austin. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Calvin Austin.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
Boswell good with the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Cousins. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 5.
Off the play fake, Cousins.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Cousins to throw it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll throw again. Cousins. Able to complete this one to McLeod. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Algier now up the middle.
Fights him off. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
They'll stick with Algier.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Cousins now. Steps away to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking.
The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite